Hey, what's up? We're here with episode 11, Ton and Coffee. We're here to talk about Don Ton. How gangster is that, Danish?
Yeah, it's more or less what we know as, the Mafia World or Mafia War game that many people might be a little bit familiar with. But here again, just a Telegram version of it or a Ton-based version of it. But in Telegram, of course, what we love to see. So we just got you to sign up, and it opened a mini app which has all the normal gameplay functions. You can go do a job, which probably would be the first place to do.
Okay.
Um, Either using the buttons or yeah, and do some jobs. Use some of your energy, make some money. There's run, so you can run the jobs. Uh, Run a couple of times. If you scroll down, you can see here. You can repeat it. You can boost it to use your energy. You can repeat the action to just redo. You can train some of your stuff that requires some diamonds. Diamonds can be purchased or won. But of course, you need to, establish your empire, which is where you go in and you do some jobs, you get some XP, you get some money. Of course, as you can see, all jobs can be done like 50 times, so you can also master in a job. So if you don't level up, you can continue to master those jobs and then level up afterwards.
Okay.
So now you've used some of your energy and you can go, uh, like, let's try and go and attack somebody. So you can go attack instead.
Oh,
Like, yeah, either click there or the big attack button. And here's other gangs. Again, people haven't, like, not many people so far has put custom names yet, but it's probably gonna be more soon. This is a pretty new game. But I'm pretty excited for it because I know how much hype something like Mafia Wars on Facebook and other simple games like this is. But it's both simple but also really complex because
okay.
now you've seen, like, you can do some jobs, you can make some money, you can attack some people, you can, make a gang war. But if we go down to the menu button, there is a lot more that can be done. You can have properties which makes you income. You can go to the
Oh,
armory and buy weapons to strengthen your gang. And but that's not it. You can also travel to different locations. So if you go down to travel, there is a whole list of other locations that you like already can go to, and some will be coming soon. So you can travel from one location to another location. Of course, it's going to cost you money at the current moment. You
ooh.
just started. It's not cheap for you, but there's more locations. There's more to it. This is
Oh,
not
yeah.
just one of those simple tappers. There's a lot more to it, and they keep coming with updates. And of course, they seem to be really interested in feedback from the community. So if a community wants some different stats or some, like, I personally tried to see if I could get some, win loss ratio because I want to know how much I've been winning the battles compared to losing, just to see where I need to level up my own gang. But it's basically a mafia dawn uh, game here again. Of course, Dawn's on.
Yeah.
um,
What I see here,
and
Danish, is like even for the levels, you have to level up before you could even travel there. So I
of
imagine
course,
you
yes.
got you get the money by then too, and the weapons themselves. I'd imagine you have to level up before you can purchase certain weapons. Also, correct?
You need to have certain amount of money to buy the different weapons, but the different
Okay.
weapons and properties are different from location to location. So in the place you are now, you can buy like a simple gun and a M4 or M14 or something like that. Knife, a gun. I think it's M14, M16.
I don't think
Um,
I have enough money though.
No.
Yeah.
Again, you've only done a couple of jobs so far, so
Yeah.
no. You would need to grind it a little bit to get up there, but it's pretty fun. And as soon as you get properties of course makes you passive income, which is
Oh,
something that, like, we all like, and we know them from everything from GTA to Mafia Wars to, like, this kind of, you need to build up your business to make some money come in, so you don't need to be active all the time. See,
that's pretty
um,
cool.
but there is a lot of economics to it because every gangster you hire or invite, or for that matter, every gun weapon you purchase, there is an upkeep for that.
Okay.
So if you just buy 100 weapons, you will be losing money and be put in negative because you don't have the properties to make the income to cover that.
I see.
So there is a lot of thinking compared, and this is one of the games I've really been hyped on, even though it's
So
still simple, but it's way more than just a clicker.
before we go any further with that, so basically what you're saying is your guns, your weapons, you have to maintain, correct? And that
There is
costs money.
upkeep, yeah.
Okay, and that costs money or ownership of something else.
Like in here, it's the money that we make in
Okay,
game. It's not
in game.
like, of course, if you buy diamonds and other things, you can do in-app purchases as we know it from the normal world. That is possible, but again, like right now, it says that you have 150 plus. If you go to gang and scroll down somewhere there, they will also say how much revenue you have. Oh, you already have 2 gangsters. But if we scroll down, there's a lot to scroll down here in this page. Attack button,
Oh,
of
two
course.
gangsters. Nice.
That goes to the attack. We just were there.
Okay.
Travel, like basically it shows everything, but we comes down. You have 2 knives. That's not bad. But here it comes down to your upkeep. Here it comes. So right now you're getting like you have $100 upkeep, and you so you can see like a little longer down there. So you can see here what you're getting. You can even collect your $150 an hour. Like one down, you can collect your money. And
If I let it compound, does it grow anymore, or just
no,
collect it at your early spendings?
every hour you get a profit, and you need to compound that with clicking. So you need to actively click whenever it's full.
Okay.
But it also will tell you that next will be in an hour. Collect now.
Sour. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice.
So that will grow. Like your income now is 200. So it says that you have 200 an hour, which means that with your upkeep you have 150 profit an hour. And yeah, you need to maintain that because otherwise it becomes pretty hard fast.
That's cool.
If you put yourself into minus, it's gonna be a long road to success.
Okay. So, do you have any? I mean, it seems like there's a sustainable way to play the game, right? If you have properties like you're mentioning, because there is some upkeep. Is there any upkeep to the properties as well?
No, they cost something and then they make profit. Like they will always be profitable.
Okay.
So the most important thing here is to not buy too many weapons, even though they make you stronger and do all that so you can fight better if you don't have the business to actually sustain the income.
Okay.
But again, it's still new. It's a really entertainment. In my perspective, I like this kind of game. There's a lot of strategy going into it, and yeah, maybe other
This is getting
people out
leveled
there
up
like
pretty
it
quick.
as well. So
Yeah, no, this is leveling up pretty quickly. It's like the Cadison game too. I like that. There's a little bit more that goes into it than just simply tapping. There is a little bit more.
Let's say we take a look at the Cadison game next. So the next
Yeah,
video is going to be about that. But
we will. Yeah. So, what else about this game are we missing? Obviously, there's some good incentive to do things you can earn by inviting people like anywhere else. I mean, other than doing jobs, how else do you earn and owning property? So, busting out the jobs and then doing these things and then owning property is how you make money. Also, by attacking people, correct?
yes, you get
Those
both
are the
money bonuses and XP for attacking. The bonuses can be different a lot, and the winnings, if you won or lost there, of course you need to see it. Gonna tell you right there, there was a draw on that one.
Oh, I didn't even wait around for that. That sucks. All right.
Like you can see it as soon as you click. Let's click this one, and then just wait. You can see here. Oh, you lost this one. So that's gonna cost you some more XP, or not XP, HP, and you lost a little bit of money. And this one is going to be a draw. So right now, I would probably do a couple of jobs instead of fighting right now, so you can get a more gun and a little bit of other stuff just to make sure, okay, you lost and you had a couple of draws, so you need to level up and be stronger to fight the people.
Okay.
And as you complete stuff, there is daily and weekly tasks that you can complete, and that will be the ones that are highlighted in green.
Okay.
They're available, ready, and yeah, then you got even more cash. Now you're at 6,000, so now you can buy a weapon.
Look at me go.
But that's basically how the game goes, and because it's that much of a normal game, this one you have, if we go to the store section, for example, you will see everything as you know it from if you have downloaded this game from the App Store, or otherwise if we go click on the VIP or something like that, there's like you can buy VIP for a day for the diamonds,
Oh, okay.
uh, and you can buy the diamonds for a ton or a fiat, and
Right.
yeah, it's basically that kind of easy system. Like get gems, if you click on get gems down there, it show you the whole.
Yeah.
Oh, you can buy the shop pack here and get some, and that will cost you blah blah blah. And like we
15.
know in every other free, what do you call it, freemium game on the app
Yeah.
stores.
I like that freemium. That's the first time I've heard that. Yeah. No, I mean they always suck me in. You know how much I spent on Monopoly, that like app game? Dude, like $500. I stopped playing it. Never Monopoly and drink. Okay. Not
Like
on the app.
as it says here in my background, you fight for a ton again, with the stars and the points and the stuff you earn here. You can see that your gang gets here. You see some stars, not on that one. We need to go on to the gang side here. Then you see that your profile somewhere has some stars and other things. It's a little longer down. Your reputation, basically, and that shows you the ranking that you will be paid here. There. You see that your portion right now, ranking, blah blah blah, and how much you estimated would be able to earn back in ton for playing this game.
Okay.
So
I'd
there
like
is
to dive into that a little bit
a
deeper.
and there is an incentive as well. The more you level up, the more you rank up, the more you spend in game, the more chance of actually getting something back in the end of each session or game
That's super
season.
cool. I like that. That's very specific. You know, like when you're playing all these games, I might even delete half these tappers now and just go on. And I like Caddison too, but we'll get to that. That's really specific and cool for you to see what your potential earnings are. Not a lot of places are doing that right now. They don't even have value. So that's why it's like they're not giving you ton, nothing like that. You're waiting on the potential value of their token whenever that drops for the most part. That's really cool. I like that. And this is where I'm at currently, right?
Yeah, of course. You just started. There's a long way ahead, but again, with some grinding and stuff, like I'm already at looking at like something like $2 paid back for the time I played, and I've only been playing this game for less than a week. So currently, I'm already looking at making $2 back, which again seems ridiculous, maybe, but for me, it's also like, I'm not playing it to make money. This one, I'm playing it to have some fun and fighting my friends, but there is the possibility to make something back in the long run, which is always
So there's only 10 winners in this city, the one that I'm at. So basically I'd have to be in the top 10 to actually qualify for any share of that, correct?
For the big treasury, yes. There is like some bigger prizes as well.
Okay, so this isn't what I'm currently earning from where I'm at, right? This is
now,
just
the weekly scrape is the prize pool at the moment.
Got you.
Like when you start leveling up right now, again, you just started, you are basically seen as a citizen and not a gangster yet. You need to do some things. But when you become a gangster, you will start seeing some more stats that shows you where you're at.
Okay. Cool. I like that, man.
They seem to have been doing a lot of things with this, and I really like it. Non-financial advice out there. Please, everyone, do your own research. But it seems fun. It seems like a really nice little game. I will give one professional tip. I have like shortly kind of dabbled on it beforehand, but the jobs can only be done 50 times. So
Okay.
if you go to the job list right now, you will see that the number here has 2 out of 50. But it also says that this job, for example, if we just go back here to the job list, just so we can look at it again, it says that this job that drive by would only is available from level 1 to level 10.
Right.
That means when you become 11, if you haven't mastered this mission, you cannot master it anymore. And when you go to something like Gang right now, there is a big green highlighted box in the top that says that you can level up. So if you click that, you can do it because you're that low level, but I would recommend using your energy or your attacks first. But then you will level up and get free energy. But if you pass level 15 or 20 or whatever the mission says before mastering it, you cannot master it. So personally, I'm missing like the 2 first ones to level 15 because I level up too fast.
Okay.
So it's something, if you want to master all missions, all goals in the game, yeah, you need to grind a little more than level up. So just a little tip.
So I have 3 knives. I don't know why I have 3 knives. Why did I do that?
I don't
I
know.
need a
But
gun. That's what I need. I'm gonna sell 2 of my knives. I don't think I need them.
I wouldn't do that because that's a loss
Okay.
at the current moment.
Yeah.
But
All
yeah,
right. Well,
as you see
what
here, they
gun?
cost you 50 to upkeep every knife and 100 to upkeep every gun. So you would need to keep your business afloat, even either be more active so you can make the money that you lose on a hourly, or grind up to get a business so you can sustain that upkeep that you just did.
Yeah, and you'd have to check in daily to collect your stuff, right? I imagine you can only accumulate so
Hourly.
much. Okay.
One of the awesome things with this that we are not displaying here is that this also works in text format. In the Telegram bot itself, it will give you buttons to do all the things that you're doing in here. Some of them, it will say, oh, open the mini app, but you can claim, do missions, and attack people right from a text space in Telegram. So you don't need to open the mini app every time, which also saves you a lot of time. If you just want to claim every hour, you don't need to open the app, find the claim, do that. You can just click the claim button in Telegram.
That's cool.
So it has a lot of functioning cool things. I really like it. Again, I can't say that enough. They hit something that a niche that I really like. But yeah.
I like it.
Again, no
That's a good
financial
one.
advice and no shilling. They're not sponsoring anything or anything like that. The only thing we have is our link below. So click that and join up, and let's be the biggest
Join our
mafia
gang.
don on Ton. So
Yeah. Ton gang. Let's get it. What are we gonna call it? What are you calling it? Did you even create a gang yet?
yes, we have a gang already. A couple of guys already trying to go together. There is no core lapping yet, but we are starting something in like, we are the Renegade Syndicates.
So, Renegade Syndicate.
Yes,
Nice.
the
That's a long
Renegade
one.
Syndicate. Yes.
It's like ambidextrous.
No,
This
no,
is a
no, no, no.
long.
It's just TRS.
I like it. Send me an invite. All right. Well, I've done things. I'm going to continue to do these things. I'm sure people don't want to watch me because I'm getting carried away here. I love this game. This is really cool. Yeah, thanks for the invite, dude. I signed up here on the video. I think we covered pretty much everything, right? Danish, am I missing something? Sorry. I think I maybe
No,
jumped the gun.
like it is more or less how it is. There is a couple of small extra features, but nothing that isn't described in there. So read what it says, and 100% everyone out there will be like guided through easily. It's super easy. It's super slick. And again, it works both in text format and in the mini app. So no matter how you want to play it, if you don't have a much time or bad connection or otherwise, it really not a limit, which, yeah, I like. And I hope to see people on the leaderboard and fighting for that Dawn or becoming the Dawn, one of the two.
Let's do it together, brother. Come on. Let's go. We need all our ton and coffee heads to be there, be a part of the gang. Let's get it. All right. Well, we're gonna make a Caddison video next, so we're gonna get out of here because it's already 20 minutes. So thank you for being here. Episode 11. Danish closing words. I'm just gonna say bye.
Yeah, no financial advice. Do your own research and come have some fun in downtown. See you later.
Like, subscribe, follow. We need to make these videos. We need you to do it. And click our link below. Get into the game.